Good morning. I am tired today. Holy moly. It is 10:15. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I'm just now getting up. I usually get up at 8:30, 9 o'clock. But I'm tired this morning. Here's part of my outfit. Put this guy on. There we go. Here's my outfit for today. It's gonna be awesome.
With us out on the bay. Are you excited for a very gay afternoon? We're so honored that you're here. I want to introduce to you my co-host for the afternoon. You know her from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. Would you please put your hands together for the incomparable Tina Burner?
Are you coming out or not?
Yeah, like good jerking us around and come out already.
This is so hard, but I think I've realized that I can't even say the word. Why can't I say the word? I mean, why can't I just say, I mean, what is wrong? Why just do I have to, listen, I'm gay.
My son is gay?
My son's
My son is gay. God, gay. Gay? Gay? Gay. He moved into the city and now he's gay. Gay. Why? My son is gay. Tell me he's gay. You're gay, you're gay. He's here. He's gay. Get used to it.
Friends? Well, we discussed that. I asked him how he met people.
If you are questioning your sexuality, I will help you figure it out. I just want to do the work for the community, you know?
You're a martyr.
I'm here.
Yeah, you really are.
I'm here for everyone.
Yeah, you really are.
You know, and here I am. I'm single and I'm ready to take your money. It's true. Mingle. And a mingle. Yes,
You're gonna be sick of us by the end of the afternoon, I promise you.
It's gonna be great.
But Tina is with us all summer long at the Crown and Anchor. We are honored to have her as a resident performer at the Crown and Anchor this summer. Are you excited?
Yes. Please come out and check the show out. It's called 5-6 Several Lanes Off Broadway on Commercial. You're welcome.
You get it? You get it? You
Yeah.
get it?
Yes.
Fantastic program in store for you tonight. Or this afternoon. I'm not used to working at before dark. This is very odd. Really close the blinds. It's like the light is too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't turned to dust. It's weird. We must have taken a pill. That's what it is. Province down.
Exactly.
Yes.
Too soon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, great. Cool.
Would you please welcome our next performer? She, you can see her at the Post Office Cabaret, Tin Pan Alley, and she'll be headlining her own first one-woman show this summer at the Crown and Anchor. She's remarkably talented, and she's a dear, dear friend. Would you please welcome Miss Hillary Timon?
Happy Pride! I'm so excited to join you guys today. Hit it, girl. We're starting with a little Taylor Swift, you know? You want somebody that I don't know, and you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn. It's 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout. But you said it in a tweet, that's a cop-out. And I'm just like, hey,
summer where you're going to be and everything that's going on?
Okay, this summer, every Thursday night starting June 22nd, I will be at the Crown and Anchor in the Cabaret Room doing my show, Cry Baby. Oh, so dramatic. It's Janis Joplin songs, Cry Baby. Heart songs.
All right, we are going to welcome our next performer up to the stage, and by that I mean the floor. Please welcome to the floor, Abby Cummings. Yeah.
After all you probably did, you think I despise you. But in the end, I wanna thank you, 'cause you made me that much stronger.
Cape Cod and PFLAG are two recipients of, they're receiving all proceeds this afternoon. And the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod truly saved our community. In 2020, during the pandemic, myself, Kai Cristal, and John Richardson started the Provincetown Performing Arts Fund when all of the shows were canceled. So we built an outdoor stage. I was connected with Julie. She said, this sounds like a fantastic job, and I think we raised over $75,000 that was donated directly to the artists of Provincetown during the pandemic. So that was all thanks to Julie and the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod, and they are recipients of all of the proceeds this afternoon. Do you want to say a little bit about the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod?
Thank you for selecting us to be the beneficiaries, and we are so grateful for all the artists and the performing artists throughout the Cape. The Arts Foundation supports individual artists and cultural organizations from Falmouth to Provincetown, and we're very proud of what all of you contribute to our community. So thank you, thank you.
Give it up for Julie Wade with the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod. We're going to hear from Joe from PFLAG later.
All right, we are back. We are back. Y'all wake up. I said we are back. Give it up for these ladies over here who are popping it on the dance floor. I mean, good for you. When that music's playing, come out here, you're like, yes, Kenny. I know you got that dance floor cranking. I had to be careful. Yeah, girl. All right, we are back. Please welcome back to the stage. We have amazing performances today by an amazing, incredible list of performers. So please welcome back to the stage, Miss Abby Cummings. You were coming to a show with light movement.
Aggressive movement. That's what I used to say when I had audition.
Yeah.
I'm not a dancer, I'm an aggressive mover.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
I will take that.
Thank you.
I'm just aggressive. I don't move much.
Again, we're so glad you guys are here. I introduced you to Julie Wade, who's the president of the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod earlier, but right now I want to introduce you to the president of PFLAG Cape Cod, which is our second beneficiary of this afternoon. PFLAG's mission is creating a caring, just just an affirming world for the LGBTQ plus people and those who love them. It's an incredible organization. We need them now more than ever. Would you please welcome Joe Lima. Take it away, Joe.
Hello, everyone that loves them. We've got a resource table. If you want to learn more about our organization, it's right over there. We do amazing work. We're close to 400 chapters across the country. PFLAG Cape Cod covers the Cape, Nantucket, and Martha's Vineyard. So if you know of anybody who's needing support, trying to figure out or how to learn to accept and understand a loved one who might be LGBTQ, please direct them to the organization, but specifically to PFLAG Cape Cod if you're in our area. So thank you so much for coming out and supporting us and the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod. And thank you, Jonathan, for hosting this amazing event. And the Wakwase.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, PFLAG, for all the incredible work that you do. I just met someone, Susan, I believe. Susan? Sharon, I was so close. Sharon said, I'm used to driving 45 minutes for this much gay, and you brought it here to Chatham. So we're so thankful that you guys are here. Thank you. It's organizations like PFLAG Cape Cod who truly keep the Cape and the surrounding areas a safe and affirming space for all of us. So thank you for being here. Are you ready for a little more show? Speaking of LGBTQ+, this next performer is one of my favorite people in the world. We just came back from Puerto Vallarta, where he headlined Puerto Vallarta Pride with Ty Cristal, who you'll meet a little bit later. Would you please welcome the incredibly talented Mr. João Santos.
I'm so happy to be here with you all. I don't ask for much usually, but I am going to ask you to sing along with me because you know these songs. So, hit a bit. Saying all the things I know you'll like, making good conversation. I gotta handle you just right, you know what I mean. I take you to an intimate restaurant, then to a suggested movie. Yeah, there's nothing left to talk about unless it's horizontally. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk.
Where can they just
The
find
schedule. So, always at the Crown and Anchor. This summer I'm starting my show on June 25th, every Sunday at 7:30. So cabaret show about the 7 deadly sins. Thank you very much.
I don't think they
Called Unholy.
know about sitting here.
Yeah, what's your favorite? What is your favorite 7 deadly sin? What's yours?
Good question.
Pride.
Pride.
Yes.
Why?
Good
We're
answer.
celebrating here.
Good answer. Do you guys want to hear another number from João? Before we do, may I please introduce you a dear friend, an incredible friend of all of us here on the Cape. He does such an incredible job. I could not speak more highly of him. Would you please welcome State Senator Julian Sear.
Thank you, Jonathan. Wow. This is a little different. I come from the closet quite a lot, often for, I should say, I'm Julian Sear, for those who don't know me. I'm a very, very queer state senator. We're one of 8, soon to be 9 openly LGBTQ legislators serving out of the 200. So we're getting to 5%, that's getting to 10%. So I come to the closet quite a bit, often for these sort of early morning breakfast affairs. And I'm always running late because, you know, I'm coming from the outer Cape. And it is so refreshing and fabulous to be here in celebration and to be here with so many friends and so many people who are queer folk and who are allies who live across Cape Cod. And look, those of us who live in the tip of Cape Cod tend to get a lot of attention. Provincetown is, according to the census, the absolute gayest place in the country. But across Cape Cod, LGBTQ folks are making their lives, are essential parts of our community. And it's so good to see so many friends from the Upper Cape and the Mid Cape and the Lower Cape here. And I think it's really crucial and important that we're doing this sort of stuff, and that pride is not just something that happens in P-Town or in Boston or in big cities, but that we are celebrating and reveling in and building up pride in all of our communities. Because queer folk, right, live and exist in all of our communities, right? Not just in places like Provincetown. And so I'm really grateful to Waquasit, to Brian and the whole team who made this happen, and to Jonathan and so many friends from Provincetown. We're getting a little energy down here. But this is the work that's needed, because unfortunately, we are in a tremendously difficult time where on one end, LGBTQ folks have never had more visibility, have never had more rights, have never had more power, right? Look at our fabulous, amazing, fierce, brilliant, lesbian Governor Maura Healey. We're in Harwich right now, that's represented by State Representative Sarah Peake, who's phenomenal, leading our delegation, my sister, and inspiring in all sorts of things for the Cape and the Islands. But in many other ways, LGBTQ folks have never been more under attack. And I think in part it's because of our visibility, right? It's because of the successes and the wins, and particularly for older folks in this room, right? The work that y'all's generation did to make possible the world that we get to live in here in Harwich and across the Cape and Islands and across Massachusetts. But we've got to make sure that we are doing everything we can, not just to rest on our laurels in Massachusetts, not just to say, hey, you know, I live in Cape Cod, I live in Provincetown, I live in Harwich, I'm cool, right? We do everything we can to make sure that Massachusetts is a safe harbor and is a beacon, particularly for the most vulnerable people in our community, for transgender people, for non-binary people, for young queer folks of color, who are enduring a heinous and calculated political attack by extremists in a party that has lost its way for short-term political gain. And these over 600 bills and numerous laws and awful, wretched rhetoric that we're hearing, we're losing lives over this, right? Queer kids, 4 times the rate of suicide ideation, especially among trans and non-binary youth. So we just can't rest on our laurels and say things are great here in Harwich, things are great here on Cape Cod, things are fine in Massachusetts. We're going to do everything we can, and that's why we've worked doggedly to ensure that in law there's protections for gender-affirming care. And now in Massachusetts, gender-affirming care and access to it is a civil right that's protected in our Constitution. We're making sure that access to PrEP and other essential medications, particularly for heterosexual men, are available. We're funding millions of dollars to help LGBT organizations, fund healthcare, figuring out barriers for queer folks getting access to healthcare, all sorts of wonky stuff if you want to talk to me about later. I'm glad to geek out with you on. And so I just think it's really crucial. Days like this and events like this are more important now than ever. And yes, we're here to revel and party and be entertained and have a good time. But I think we're also here to be visible. And that even here on Cape Cod, hate exists. When I ran for re-election last fall, there was someone driving around Hyannis with a sign on their car that said, vote for this other person, no to legalized prostitution, no to pedophilia. They couldn't spell pedophilia. No to Julian Sear, right? And jokes aside, right? It's the oldest trick in the book, right? To cast a queer person, especially a queer man, as a pedophile, right? And so that's the work that we've got to eradicate here on Cape Cod and eradicate across Massachusetts. This is the biggest last gasp. That's why they're coming back. But the days of Anita Bryant, those are long gone. They've readjusted off that playbook. And we need to make sure that we are a beacon, that we're challenging ourselves to do better, and that we're out and loud and proud in every corner of the Cape and Islands, in every corner of Massachusetts, and every corner of this country until the promise and dignity and the most American idea we've got, right? That you're able to be who you are and live who you are and love who you love. We're gonna be able to fulfill that, and we're nearly there. So love you guys. Love y'all. I cannot tell you what an honor it is to represent this community and these communities. I promise you I will continue to be fiercely queer. I'm standing on the shoulders of lots of amazing people. And just really a big thank you again to everyone who made this happen. It feels really good to to have so much pride and queerness right here in Colors. So thank you so much.
Alright, just to piggyback a little bit on what Julian was saying, I wanted to share with you all. This past month, it marked 10 years since I moved here from Brazil. At first as an illegal undocumented immigrant, and I lived in New York for a few years before I found Provincetown, and didn't get my green card until 2020, which means I was here for 7 years as an illegal immigrant, trying to fight for my dream, trying to find acceptance, love, and this state of Massachusetts has embraced me and took care of me. So I just want to say thank you all for being who you are, and for supporting queer artists, and supporting queer immigrants. Thank you. And today, because of you all, because of Massachusetts, because of Provincetown, because of this white man right here, I get to be a queer artist, performing basically full-time and writing my own music. And I wanted to share one of my original ones with you today. Don't wanna look at me like that. Now when those blow up, the devil in disguise. Don't show me you want me like I want you to. Say the things I want.
I do want to mention we have some fantastic vendors who are here this afternoon. I'm rocking a Provincetown Brewing Co. hat. Make sure to check Chris over there in the corner. We have Mark Adams, who's the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod Artist of the Year. He's doing portraits over there. We have Kilt Plus. What else we got?
I mean, right time we got some Polly over there.
Yeah, Polly Project and the Bocce Club, which we're going to hear from later.
Yeah.
We have the incredible, I forget the name of the bookstore, but it's a mother and daughter owned store. We'll talk more about that. Where the sidewalk ends.
That's so cute. That is, who's Sheldon. What's the first?
I don't know how to read.
Yeah, Shell Somerset, thank you. I was just like, God damn it. I read that, gosh darn it.
Anyway, we're so glad you're here. The party is just getting started. Andrew's going to take us away, but would you please welcome Hillary back to the stage.
Thanks for welcoming me back. I love my mom taking a video right here. So cute.
Also, y'all, the dance floor is open. Don't be shy. Come have fun with us. Andrew's going to take us on a journey for the afternoon. So you might as well start it now. Get it, girl.
Always is, it's the way it goes. It's like the way you dance on the place. What now after the show? Head on the water, I can breathe. I never felt so good. I can feel it coming over me. I wanna stop it in my heart. When the take's over,
me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm gonna take you.
My co-host and favorite tequila pusher I've ever known.
I'm a pusher, Katie.
You're a pusher.
No, I saw her win.
I handed it off to my husband.
It's a little nasty. I mean, it's almost like it was a birthday present.
Oh? It was my husband's birthday yesterday.
I
Can you
didn't
tell him
say
happy
it.
birthday?
I didn't say it. All I said it looked like a birthday present. I wasn't sure. So anyway, I'm gonna do this next number, and I have been drinking tequila. So if I forget the words, please sing along. It's gonna be more embarrassing. My musical director, who does the show with me every show we do in P-Town, Blake Allen's in the house. Make some noise for Blake Allen.
Give it up for Blake.
He also has my baby. That's my new little baby girl lady. She is, I just adopted her when I was working in Puerto Vallarta, so she is bilingual and ready to mingle.
We're just gonna hit it.
What if it didn't play? That would be even better.
It's kind of what's happening right now.
Oh, I like it.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. I mean, yes!
You got it.
Yes! Can you imagine I didn't send you the one, but it has vocals in it? That'll be great.
We're about to find out.
I am my own special creation. So come, take love, give me the hope or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not of the dead till you can say, hey, world, I am what I am.
Tina, I'm gonna join you. I don't want praise. I don't want pity. What are the lyrics? I'll figure it out. I play my own drum. Some think it's noise. I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each spangle? Why not try and see things from a different angle? Everyone knows that angle. There's a charm till you can say, hey, we're Quasit. I am what I am.
What I am and what I am needs no excuses. You know, smile.
I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life and there's no Bacardi because our sponsor is Bacardi. So I'd like to thank Bacardi.
Oh, this Bacardi is amazing.
No, but truly, thank you, Bacardi, and thank you for letting me. That was truly unplanned.
I mean, that was truly unplanned, unrehearsed. Just goes to show you we're better than all of you.
It's true. I'd like to introduce to you one of my dear friends, one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in my entire life. You might recognize her from America's Got Talent and American Idol. Would you please welcome Miss Yogi Mayor?
Oh, hey! How do we feel? Happy Pride? That wasn't loud enough. Happy Pride! Let me hear it for your delicious sounds, gentlemen. Andrew Lennox, killing it. Killing it. I think we're ready. I think you're warm. Woo! You love it how I move you, love it how I touch you, my boy. Because when we're done, you believe God is on my mind. I feel it up to midnight, feeling that you can't hide. Because when we're done, you believe God is on my mind.
Guys, it is the end of the night. We went to the drag show. That was amazing. Hope you all enjoy it though. Happy Pride Month. And I am going to head off to bed. I'm just hanging out with little Nuggie here. And just hanging out watching a couple YouTube videos. And then I'll head off to bed. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Peace.